Good morning, world. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. And I heard about last night's shooting that occurred on a number 4 train in the Bronx, whereby several people were shot. Several people were shot, that is. And come to find out, they said one man, again, he's 34 years of age, is now deceased. I'm hearing that teenagers were involved. And it's just extremely sad, waking up with a heavy heart this morning because that Mount Eden train line on the number 4 was heard. I rode it. It's wild. And to hear this is so disturbing. Oh my goodness. I just don't know what to say. It just weighs heavy on my heart because it's just, again, this shooting crisis in the city, in New York City. It's just off the chain.
Began. It was coming from on board the train, but soon the gunman stepped onto the platform and he kept shooting. 6 people were hit. 1 of them died, and the manhunt began. NYPD choppers with searchlights were up over the Bronx tonight, and drones searched from the air for a gunman who opened fire, first on board that train and then on the platform, the shell casings falling all the way to the street and sidewalk below. It was deafening.
Maybe 12.
12 or 13 shots?
12, yeah. And then we heard maybe around 14 shots back to back. All I heard was blah, 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 blah. What was it?
No arguing before that? No, none of that?
None.
The barrage of gunfire started, police say, during an argument between 2 groups of teenagers on board that train, just as it pulled into the Mount Eden train station.
The doors opened up, and at least one of the individuals in that group, or in the 2 groups, took out a gun and fired shots. People started running off the train onto the platform, and more shots were fired while on the platform.
At least 6 people were hurt, the youngest just 14 years old. One 34-year-old man died from his injuries, but some of the others were seriously hurt.
I saw 2 girls that were being carried.
Injured?
Like, I think she was like 16, 17.
No.
And then one lady that was sitting under the train. I think there was a bullet that came out of her jaw, hit her jaw.
And I heard 2 child screaming, and then that's where I heard shotgun, boom, 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 and that's where I ran. There was so many people, I don't know. I was too scared, so I ran downstairs.
Police say there is video of the shooter from surveillance cameras on the platform. Police had this advice for him.
You are now NYPD's most wanted, and you have the greatest detectives in the world looking for you. We suggest you turn yourself in, because you're not going to make it.